welcome to our video where we're uncovering the surprising secrets of shopping at Costco that every member needs to know. Before you plan your next trip, there are critical tips and hidden pitfalls we'll reveal to help you save money, avoid common mistakes, and make the most of your membership. From unexpected deals to strategies that could change the way you shop forever, this video has everything you need to maximize your Costco experience. Whether you're a loyal shopper or new to the Warehouse Club, these insider insights will completely transform the way you approach your next haul. Don't miss these essential shopping hacks that could save you hundreds, maybe even more. Make sure to watch until the end for our bonus tip that only the savviest Costco fans know about. Get ready to unlock the full potential of your membership. 1. Costco price tag secrets that will change the way you shop forever. Let's kick things off with one of Costco's best kept secrets, their price tags. Yes, you read that right. Those little white tags hanging above your favorite products are actually coded messages for the savvy shopper. And once you understand how to read them, you'll never look at Costco the same way again. The first thing to watch for is the price ending in 97. This isn't just a random markdown. It's Costco's not so subtle way of saying, hey, this item is on clearance. When a product ends in the 97, it means it's been marked down from its original price, often significantly. It could be seasonal inventory they're trying to clear, a product that didn't sell well, or just the last of its kind in that location. Whatever the reason, these markdowns are gold for bargain hunters. Now let's go a step further. Prices ending in 49 or 0. These are what Costco insiders call manager markdowns, and they're even rarer. These prices aren't set by corporate. They're decided by the store manager. That means something about the product, maybe a packaging change, expiration date approaching, or local demand shift has triggered a deep discount. When you see one of these numbers, you're looking at a serious deal, often the lowest price that product will ever be sold for. But the real crown jewel of Costco decoding is the asterisk on a price tag. This little star isn't just decoration, it's Costco's version of a goodbye letter. An asterisk means the product will not be restocked once it's gone. If you love it, stock up now because it's disappearing. And here's the kicker, items marked with an asterisk are often discounted because the store is making one final push to get them off the shelves. So next time you're shopping, take a second to read those price tags like a pro. They're not just prices, they're Costco's whisper to the wise. 2. Bulk buying myths and realities. Stop falling for the trap. Costco is built on the idea of buying in bulk, towering stacks of paper towels, gallon-sized containers of ketchup, and a 72-pack of eggs that could feed a small village. But here's the truth that nobody tells you. Bulk doesn't always mean better, and it definitely doesn't always mean cheaper. Let's start with unit price awareness, the number one rule of smart bulk shopping. Just because something is bigger doesn't mean it's a better deal. You have to look at the cost per unit, whether it's per ounce, per roll, or per serving. That number tells you the true value. Many times, a smaller version of the same item in another store, or even in the same store, is actually a better deal. Don't fall for the bigger is better illusion without doing a little math. And then there's the hidden enemy of food waste. It feels great tossing a 2-pound tub of spring mix or a mega bag of avocados into your cart until they rot in your fridge before you can eat them. This is especially true for perishables and sensitive foods like spices. Did you know most ground spices lose their flavor within 6 months of opening? That giant jar of cinnamon may look like a deal, but if it's sitting in your cabinet for 2 years, you're literally throwing money away. That said, there are smart bulk buys. Non-perishables like toilet paper, paper towels, coffee beans if stored correctly, cleaning supplies, and laundry detergent are ideal Costco purchases. These products don't go bad quickly, and you'll use them regularly, so you're unlikely to waste any. But be strategic. Don't just toss bulk into your cart for the thrill of it. Costco thrives on impulse bulk buying, but once you become an intentional buyer, you flip the script. You start saving big, wasting less, and shopping like someone who knows the game and plays to win. 3. The rotisserie chicken trap. Delicious, deceptive, and strategic. Ah, yes, the legendary Costco rotisserie chicken. Plump, juicy, perfectly seasoned, and only $4.99. How can anyone resist? But what if I told you this tasty bird is actually a brilliantly engineered trap? Here's the truth. Costco loses money on every rotisserie chicken they sell. In fact, estimates show they eat around $30, 0 cents, to $40 million, 0 cents in losses per year just to keep that chicken at $4.99. So why would a company willingly take that kind of financial hit? Because they know it pays off tenfold. Costco's rotisserie chicken is what's called a loss leader, a product priced so low that it lures shoppers in. It's not about the chicken. It's about what happens after you put the chicken in your cart. Ever notice where the chicken is located? All the way in the back of the store. That's not an accident. You have to walk past electronics, snacks, clothes, gadgets, and home goods just to get to it. Every aisle is an opportunity for impulse purchases. And here's the kicker. Most people who come in just for the chicken end up spending $25, 0 cents, $100, 0 cents more than they planned. It's a genius tactic. Costco isn't selling you dinner. They're selling you the journey to dinner. So what should you do? Still buy the chicken. It's a great deal and honestly, delicious. But walk in with your eyes open and your wallet guarded. Make a list, stick to it, know their tricks, because while Costco may be playing 4D chess, you can still win the game if you know their next move. For Kirkland signature products, brand names in disguise. If you've ever questioned whether Costco's in-house Kirkland signature line is worth it, let's just say you're not alone. These unassuming products have stirred up a lot of buzz for one simple reason. They're secretly premium. Behind the humble Kirkland packaging are some of the biggest brand names in the world. Those Duracell batteries, yep, they're made by Duracell. That Kirkland vodka that tastes suspiciously like Grey Goose, that's because it comes from the same distillery in France. Their diapers, rumored to be produced by the same manufacturer as Huggies. And it doesn't stop there. Everything from Kirkland coffee, hello Starbucks roasters, to their olive oil and almond butter are tied to trusted national brands. So how do they sell it so much cheaper? Simple. No advertising. Kirkland doesn't pour millions into flashy marketing campaigns or celebrity endorsements. They skip the frills and pass those savings straight to you. In most cases, Kirkland products are 15 to 30% cheaper than their brand name counterparts, without sacrificing the quality. But not every Kirkland product is created equal. While their coffee, alcohol, nuts, and meats get rave reviews, others like toilet paper, paper towels, and laundry detergent have sparked complaints. Some customers say they just don't perform as well or don't last as long as name brands like Tide or Charmin. So here's the passionate truth. Kirkland can be your best friend or a quiet letdown. The key is to research and read reviews. Try smaller sizes when available. And if you're ever unhappy, Costco's return policy, which we'll get to, has your back. When Kirkland hits, it hits big. You just need to know where it shines and where it's still finding its footing. 5 free samples and their psychological power over you. We all love Costco samples, right? That warm, tiny pizza bite or fresh chicken sausage practically floating into your hand. No purchase necessary. Feels like a treat, a perk, a reward for showing up. But what if I told you those free samples are a masterclass in psychological manipulation? Costco spends a whopping $5.00 every year on its sampling program. Those friendly folks in aprons, they're not even Costco employees. They're hired by third-party marketing companies who are experts at enticing your taste buds and your wallet. And guess what? It works like magic. Studies show that free samples boost sales by 30% on average. And for new products, that number skyrockets to 200%. Just think about that. A bite of teriyaki chicken can turn a shopper into a buyer instantly. Why? Because of the reciprocity principle. Here's how it works. When someone gives you something, even something small, you feel a subtle pressure to give something back. That might mean buying the product or even tossing something else nearby into your cart. It's not manipulative in a sinister way. It's just human nature. But knowing this gives you power. And it doesn't stop there. Sample stations are intentionally positioned to slow you down. By lingering in one area, you spend more time looking at items nearby. That increased exposure time translates into more purchases. It's not just about feeding you, it's about feeding your spending impulse. So, should you stop enjoying samples? No way. Grab that shrimp skewer or cookie. But just don't let it drive your decisions. Taste it, enjoy it, and only buy if it genuinely fits your needs and budget, not just because you feel obligated. In the end, those tiny treats are part of Costco's strategy to soften your spending resistance. Now that you know, you can enjoy them guilt-free and buy on your own terms. 6. Costco's return policy, the most generous and abused in retail. Costco's return policy is the stuff of legends. It's so generous, so forgiving, that some members treat it like a get-out-of-regret-free card. But while it's a major reason to love Costco, it's also a system that has seen its fair share of abuse. Let's start with the good. Costco's policy is truly no questions asked. You can return almost anything at almost any time, even if it's been opened or used. Bought a blender that didn't perform like you hoped? Return it. Hated the taste of that Kirkland protein shake? Bring it back. Changed your mind on a piece of furniture after 6 months? Costco will take it. Hey, you don't even need a receipt. Since all purchases are tracked through your membership card, Costco can pull up your transaction history instantly. Sounds amazing, right? It is. But here's where things get wild. There have been returns so outrageous they've made headlines. We're talking about half-eaten cakes, used mattresses, 15-year-old pressure cookers, and even a dead Christmas tree returned in January, with the member demanding a refund because it was no longer alive. Believe it or not, Costco honored many of these. But make no mistake, they're watching. Costco monitors return patterns through your membership. If they notice excessive or suspicious behavior, they may flag your account or even revoke your membership privileges. It's rare, but it happens. And let's be honest, it should. The system is built on trust. Abusing it ruins it for everyone else. There are a few limits to keep in mind. Electronics, TVs, laptops, phones, etc. must be returned within 90 days. Alcohol, tobacco, and special order items are often final sale depending on state laws and product type. But even with those limits, Costco still has one of the most customer-friendly policies in the industry. It gives you confidence to try products and shop without fear of regret. Just remember, with great freedom comes great responsibility. 7. The $1.50 hot dog and soda combo deal that defies time. Let's talk about the legend, the unicorn, the hot dog and soda combo that hasn't changed price since 1985. That's right, $1.50. No inflation, no upcharge, no gimmicks. It's just as iconic as Costco itself. Over 100 million of these combos are sold each year. Why? Because it's not just food. It's a symbol. A reminder that some things don't have to get more expensive. And let's be honest, it's pretty tasty for the price. But make no mistake, this isn't an accident. This isn't charity. This is strategy at its finest. You see, Costco actually loses money on every hot dog and soda combo sold. They've gone to extreme lengths to keep the price frozen. When costs started rising, Costco didn't raise prices. They built their own hot dog manufacturing plants to control production costs. They vertically integrated the entire process, cutting out middlemen, securing supply chains, and gaining absolute control over what ends up in that bun. And here's the real kicker. It's not about the hot dog. It's about your memory. You grab your hot dog on the way out. You're satisfied. You feel like you just got the best deal in town. That final impression, it lingers, and it's no accident that hot dog is designed to leave you with a positive emotional aftertaste, literally and figuratively. It's a parting gift, and it's what keeps people renewing those $60.00 memberships year after year. So next time you enjoy that combo, know this: you're not just biting into a hot dog. You're chewing on one of the most powerful loyalty tools in retail history. 8. Costco gas stations, the best-kept secret of cheap, clean fuel. If you're skipping the Costco gas station, you're leaving serious savings on the table. This is one of the most overlooked perks of membership, yet it can quietly save you hundreds of dollars a year. Let's break it down. Costco gas is typically 20 to 40 cents cheaper per gallon than nearby competitors. With gas prices constantly fluctuating, that's a difference that adds up fast, especially for families with multiple vehicles or long commutes. But here's where it gets even more impressive. Costco doesn't sacrifice quality for price. Their gas is top-tier certified, meaning it meets stricter standards for cleanliness and engine performance. It actually contains higher levels of detergents than most generic stations, which helps clean your engine and improve longevity over time. So not only are you saving money, you're protecting your vehicle. And Costco knows how to keep things efficient. Their pumps are designed with extra long hoses so you can fill up from either side. No need to wait for the right pump. The lines move fast, the layout is optimized, and the prices are clearly displayed. You'll notice they don't play games with tiered pricing or cash-only discounts. It's just straightforward savings. Now, how does Costco make money on gas? They don't. Not much, anyway. Their margins are razor thin, only 7 to 10 cents per gallon, compared to the industry average of 15 to 20 cents. In other words, they're barely profiting. But that's by design. The gas station is a loss leader. It lures you in, earns your loyalty, and makes Costco your default fuel stop. And once you're there, hey, maybe you'll pop into the warehouse and grab a few things. It's genius, and now it's yours to use. 9. Costco Shop Cards, the membership loophole nobody talks about. Here's a little-known Costco hack that'll blow your mind. You don't need a membership to shop at Costco. Wait, what? Enter the Costco Shop Card. These prepaid cards function like gift cards, and they can be used by anyone, even non-members, to shop in-store or online. The catch? Only members can purchase or reload them, but once you've got one, you can use it worldwide at any Costco location. That means if you have a friend or family member with a membership, they can buy a shop card for you, and boom, you're in. No membership needed, no gatekeeping. This system has created an informal sharing network across the country. People buy shop cards as gifts for temporary access or just to let others try out the Costco experience before committing to a full membership. It's not a loophole Costco hides either. It's right there on their website. They know it drives traffic, builds brand familiarity, and let's be real, it usually converts people into full-fledged members down the line. Think about it. You experience the savings, the product variety, the vibe, and suddenly that $60.00 membership fee doesn't seem so steep. So if you've ever been on the fence about joining, or you want to gift someone the magic of Costco without paying for their full membership, shop cards are your golden ticket. 10. General shopping tips. Outsmart the warehouse giant. Costco is a wonderland, but it's also a battlefield for your wallet. Between towering shelves, irresistible deals, and strategically placed products, it's easy to overspend without even realizing it. Here's how to fight back and win. Be smart with Kirkland products. As we covered earlier, Kirkland's signature is often synonymous with quality and value, but not always. Some items, like coffee, batteries, and vodka, are top tier. Others, like certain detergents or paper goods, can underwhelm. The key? Be selective. Check reviews, try small quantities when possible, and compare with your usual go-to brands. Don't just assume it's cheaper and better, verify. Avoid food waste. Buying in bulk feels economical, but only if you actually use what you buy. How many times have you tossed out wilted spinach or expired yogurt from that mega pack you thought you'd finish? Here's the rule. Don't buy perishables in bulk unless you can consume, freeze, or share them. Seriously. Split that giant cheese block with a friend. Freeze those bagels. Share the meat pack with a neighbor. If you can't do that, you're better off buying smaller portions elsewhere. Costco's pricing per unit is excellent, but waste erases all savings. Watch the layout tricks. Costco's layout is no accident. The staples, eggs, milk, and bread, are always in the back. Why? So you have to walk past dozens of impulse buys to get to them. The middle aisles, that's the center of temptation. Seasonal goods, high minigen items, and new product launches. The goal is to slow you down, trigger curiosity, and encourage spontaneous spending. Know the game. Stick to your list. Or, if you're feeling bold, shop backwards. Start at the back of the store and move forward. You'll be less tempted to linger where Costco wants you to. Beware the price tags. Here's a powerful tip. Look for price codes. .97 equals clearance markdown. .0 or .88 equals manager special, often less of stock. Asterisks on the price tag equals item won't be restocked. These little clues tell you what's truly a deal and what's being pushed out the door. Final word. Know the system, own the savings. Costco is an empire built on trust, value, and strategy. And once you learn how the machine works, you become a smarter, more powerful shopper. That hot dog? It's a loyalty hook. That cheap gas? It's your silent savings stream. The shop cards? Your no membership pass to the kingdom. And the general tips? They're your Costco armor. So don't just shop, Outsmart, don't just buy in bulk, buy with purpose. And above all, never forget, every square inch of that warehouse is designed to influence your behavior. But now you see through it. You're in control. Don't shop at Costco again until you know the game. And now you do.